We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bounce to first. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throws him for strike 3, and that Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Gray into his motion. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
1-1 home.
0-2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sonny Gray stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He pulls this one into right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Polanco, playing here in his age 26 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Kenta Maeda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. In now for the Reds, Bobby Dahlbeck, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And that's the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose
First
Altuve.
offering on its way.
All ones the count. I got a ball, one strike.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
Line hard to center field. Frazier is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Mitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting. The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Cruz.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cruz stands at first with 1 out. In time as he just gets the tag down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Frazier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adam Frazier.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. All even now, 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Sonny Gray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dahlbeck ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, second base.
Striding in, Jorge Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is there. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Kenta Maeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Max Kepler. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Bobby Dahlbeck, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
The next 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Up high, 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Garver is there, and the side is retired.
Rejoin with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Mitch Garver. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Not his best effort that time at strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fouled off. Gray ready with the 0-1. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge.
Amir Garrett is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And he's retired 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Williams Astudillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64, Williams.
And it's fouled away. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Matt Kepler.
Number 49 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the... Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So here's Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Joey Votto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Incident for Cincinnati. Number 19.
There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins have finished off a three-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Kepler stands at second with no outs. Struck him out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Iglesias.
The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. David Dahl to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Seager.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a curveball misses inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through, a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Paul.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hill has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Into the box, Tyler Chatwood. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The next Cub up, Corey Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the inning now. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He reached on a single in his first try. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. In the dirt here. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Garver is there. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hal is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's inside.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in. Nico Horner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The second baseman.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher next, Tyler Chatwood. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Standing in now, Rich Hill. And there goes Polanco. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Soft liner towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 2, second baseman.
New pitcher. Set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Gonzalez for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This one's down to third. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Bodie will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 13.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate now, David Dahl. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's out number 2. Ryan Tepera is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tepera has got it and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Trevor May is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Martinez. And he needs to make some. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 22.
Soft liner to the left side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 3-4. The loss goes to Tyler Chatwood. He falls to 0-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Smoke toward third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's Donaldson. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Into the box, Mitch Garver trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Up steps the center fielder Shin-Soo Choo to get a start. Started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Choo almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And this is low, ball 1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Up next for the Rangers, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Nimmo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. Throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Jose Barrios, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Kepler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kepler.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Chu at the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit high and deep to right center. Chu on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The catcher, Isaiah.
To short.
Tagovailoa.
And that's out number 1. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Jordan Lyles. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Three one.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hot shot on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So next to the plate for Texas, Yordan Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, right to Donaldson. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Fouled off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Guzman has a play. One down. At the plate, Jose Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's Dietrich now at second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman.
In now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the stretch, Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Fastball well outside. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Lyles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 5.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Right to him. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Devin Smeltzer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Scott Heineman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
For the Rangers, number 16.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now the Twins pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he got him. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hat. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next to the Rangers.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-2.
Count remains full. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, first base.
Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And the 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. And oh no, it's off his glove. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 15.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Solak is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hops this one up. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There's one. And the tag gets him, but 1 run is in to score on the play. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the... Jesse Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding in, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, out to right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Guzman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Cave will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Max Kepler will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil, as this one is over.